Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi, happy
Hello.
Friday, everyone. How is everybody today?
Oh,
Hey, look who's all here. Gracie and Jacques are here. And Michelle
awesome.
are
Awesome.
awesome. Hey,
There's
welcome,
6
welcome.
people here, but we are actually,
Okay, who else is here?
yeah. Show us who you are.
Tell us where you're at tonight. And it's
Oh,
Friday,
It's
so
Friday.
it's
Waterloo night.
fuzzy drink night.
Fuzzy drink.
There we go.
Papa. Yeah, we like these. Can't get them in Mexico, people. So if you like them, you better make sure you bring lots with you.
Hi Neil, how's it going?
You cannot buy them in Mexico.
So how is everybody's week? Can you tell where we're at?
Hey Neil.
How's
it going?
Where are we now?
Where are we?
Where are we?
The little clue was the I guess the long introduction. That's a kind of a clue. Actually, last week did we cross? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Okay.
Yeah. Last Thursday.
Yeah, we did.
We crossed into Baja.
It's like a whirlwind, guys. I just don't know. It's crazy.
So, where are we?
Where are we?
Come on.
You can
do it. You can do it.
No, yeah, I guess you can see. You know where we are. If you're an OG, you've seen our videos before, you know exactly where we are from the other camera outside.
From Tristan Cam.
You can even see there's a lot of stuff that'll give it away. The fact that the camper's off the truck, the fact that you can see a shower, an outdoor shower.
Yeah. And we've actually deployed our extra solar panels.
Oh yeah,
today.
You're showing that too. Yeah. We acquired some solar panels and we actually brought them down. First time doing this. And they're on the ground. We got some cement blocks, extra cement blocks that they're sitting on. You are at your campsite. Yes.
Yes. So,
good job, Neil.
So we are. So we got here late yesterday. And so it was into the darkness, getting everything kind of set up, getting the camper off the truck and leveling it and bracing it with blocks.
Yep, Michelle got it too. Yes, we are. Yes, Gracie, we are at our home base.
Yes.
Oh, man. That was a long day. We started at 8 from Sanispec and going to the grocery store, getting water, getting what else did we get?
No, water, and then
just water, and then home.
And then of course, the half an hour down the beach road takes an hour with the camper.
Oh, it was so slow going, guys. It was bumpy.
Like 12 miles an hour.
We shook everything. We had cans in here that we were giving to the National Guard, like when you get check stops.
Pop, yeah, pop.
We give them pop.
Coca-Cola and Fanta.
And so we had some extra ones in here in the box. Man, they got shook so bad they fell down and exploded.
One leak.
I think, yeah, 1 or 2 leaked. We're not exactly sure. We just took them outside because we don't drink Coke or Fanta, so we just buy it for them because it's hot.
And we went through.
And I'm sure that they appreciate it.
Yeah, we only went through half case, like half the cases of each.
But there was one check stop. There was normally 2 guys. We check each camper. There was 7 guys, and they weren't on the other side. They were on our side. So we're like, okay, we only had 6 pop left in the cooler. The rest was in here, so it was warm. So what we can do? You guys got to fight over them. Somebody didn't get any, but they all got stickers, so that was fine. They got more excited about the stickers than they got about the pop. Yeah. Like
their face just totally lit up once we handed them out stickers.
That was amazing. That was pretty cool. But yeah, it's so I don't know what is the temperature where you guys are at? Because man, oh man, I know we always talk about the weather. Right now in the camper.
That's 32.
Yeah.
It hit a high of 33 today, which is
Yeah.
90 Fahrenheit.
90 in the camper.
So it's
yeah. But we have the generator, so Papa, thank goodness, he turns on the generator so that we can cool this place down before we go to bed. And then, of course, we always get a breeze. On the Pacific side, there's always a nice cool breeze at night, and it just keeps us cool until morning, so we're able to sleep.
Michigan Carol.
Oh, hey, Carol.
Hey, hello, hello.
Awesome. Oh, I like your picture. It's like little bubbles or something.
Mm-hmm.
They're very pretty. Awesome. Yeah, so
here's some pictures from Albuquerque.
It has been a long time, Carol. Man.
Yes. Yeah.
39. Oh, 439 Fahrenheit there. Well, you know what, Dan? I mean, Neil. I don't know what the hell. What? Why would I call him Dan?
I don't know.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
It must be the pop. It's the heat. That's what it is. Honest to God, Neil. It's the heat. But yeah, I was so tired yesterday, and we had to set up. We never ate all day yesterday. All day. I had one of these little pops. Well, it doesn't have any sugar in it, so I don't know how I lasted. I had one of those. I had 2 bottles of big jugs of water. I had my coffee, which I could hardly finish.
It's Bob's Burger.
Yeah, it's Bob's Burgers. Where was that?
Showers are done. Free showers.
Albuquerque.
That was just after.
Yeah, Albuquerque.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Everything's.
And we love those free showers. We got a free shower in Albuquerque at the swimming pool. The rec
look
center.
who's here. Gina.
Oh, Gina.
Hello,
I was talking about you today.
Hello, hello.
Awesome. How you doing, Gina? Did you get what?
No Corona, no.
No, we don't. I don't drink beer. You don't drink really beer anymore, do you? No.
We have the odd glass of wine.
We've been winos. We've been buying some wine on the way down because when you go to what is it called? Harvest House. They're usually wineries or a brewery or something like that. Sometimes farms that they sell cheese and that. Well, we've been hitting a lot of wineries because it's just, you can stop there. You don't have to have a reservation, which is fantastic. So we did that. We stopped at a couple wineries on the way down. So we got a couple of bottles of wine. And yeah, I know my limit, and my limit is 2. I just can't do more than 2. I will either fall asleep on him, or I'm like, I can't do my dishes. I'm ready for bed. Don't cook supper. What are you showing the people?
I'm just showing.
I don't know. Can they see that?
But not yet. Just...
Yeah, he's getting some slideshows ready. So we actually did talk about this, Gina, last week. We were talking about when we go back.
Oh, Lily T. Hello, hello.
Hey, Lily.
Hey, well,
how are you doing?
Well, thanks for stopping by. That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, I like your picture too. It's a rose. That's pretty.
So if we
really
just go back here, here's the view from our property in Baja. So we made it here yesterday, last night.
And also, if you notice how green it is, they had 2 hurricanes come through, and it's so thick and green. We had to get out the machete to go to the end of the property to pick up our tinacos, which are big water tanks on the property. We had to go because we hid them in the trees, and when we left, we could see them on the
almost if you really look. But now it's like
now
wow,
you can't see nothing.
Everything is overgrown. Everything's green in flower.
Yeah,
the desert is flowering. It's absolutely beautiful. But
thank you, Gracie. Don't forget to hit the like. So anyway, last week, sorry, I veered off there. Last week we talked about going to O24. when we go back. We're going to go up the West Coast because we got to go to BC. So we're going to go up the West Coast to go to BC, and we're hoping to hit 024.
Yeah, we were going to backtrack, basically back to Oregon.
Yeah.
But maybe we have to be, it looks like we're going to have to be in British Columbia like the 3rd week of May. So it might be a little too early coming through, but we may just stop and see you.
So Gina, if we stop and see you, you need to PM us if you want something from Mexico.
Yeah. So the property was good. Everything was, nobody broke in. Everything's still here.
The chicken coop that held all of our stuff that we left here, everything was in there. It got lots of damage because of the hurricanes. Like the tarps that were on there were shredded. They were shredded to heck. There was nothing, like they're not salvageable. But and some of the bins, I don't know how that happened, but some of the bins got water in them, which was weird because there's no holes. But anyway,
yeah, that's a bad one.
Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, it everything fared. Everything was good. We're going to get some more. We got our big propane tank, so we're gonna go get some propane tomorrow. We're gonna get some water tomorrow and pick up some water in a bladder. Yeah. That he got for the back of the truck for weight.
Yeah, I think it's a 200-liter bladder.
Yeah.
And it fits. I probably could have got 2 in there. But so if isn't 200 liters times 10 kilos per liter. So I think that's going to be 2,000. Is that 2,000 kilos? Like,
right.
I don't know. But we need the weight in the back of the truck to go up and down our
it was
road.
Neil, it was the way we left it, except for like when we came back, everything that was tarp related was gone. But inside the chicken coop, I found 2 snake skins, like really big, long snake skins. So I know there's snakes in there, or there was snakes in there. Inside the tinaco that we have on top the cement column right now.
Yeah, the tower, the water.
Papa found a bunch of spiders.
Yeah, the lid's gone again on the water tower.
Big.
And yeah, some big ones like this in the bottom, like they're all in the bottom of the tank.
Huge.
So yeah, they drowned. I think some of them are like baby tarantulas even, so I'm not sure.
And the one tarp, there was a tarp on the opposite side of the chicken coop that I pulled it out, and there was a snake. There was a tarantula that big. You didn't hear me scream, eh?
No.
I did not scream because they can't run very fast. They actually are very slow, especially in the heat. They're very slow. So I didn't get scared. I just pulled the tarp out and wrapped him up and shook him out over there. But I am scared of snakes because especially when you're going into a small confined space like that and I'm bent over, I can't run out that fast. So, and then I saw a mouse. There was a mouse in there with babies, and it was alive. It jumped from the bucket into a can, and then I don't know where it went, but I wasn't scared of him either because he's just a mouse and he's more scared of me. But yeah, the only thing that freaks me out are snakes, and especially rattlers, because they're unpredictable. I didn't hear any rattling, so I don't, maybe they were gone. But there was 2 huge, like coiled up snake skins in there, and I was like, no, I'm good.
I did see a little scorpion this morning because I started, all the blocks were piled up against the water.
Gina needs a Mexican fella and some tequila.
Oh, the tequila maybe. The fellas, they kind of scoff at that at the military checkpoints.
Yeah, and they do check the rig, Gina. So they'll check to see if we got somebody in here.
Oh, Rondell.
Hey,
How's it
Ron.
going, Ron?
How's it going?
Awesome. Nice to join.
And
Nice.
actually, the funny thing is, though, we mentioned this last week. We crossed the border, and they actually asked us if we have anybody any people. He goes, do you got this? Do you got this? Do you got? Then he goes, do you have people? We're like, no. There's no way anybody could be in the truck camper. So we actually physically have to open up the back, and then they can see that there's no way anybody could be in here. I mean, technically, they could be on the bed, but I wouldn't want to ride there. Like, you're bouncing around. It's not comfortable. It's not.
Lily, it's an Eagle Cap 1200 truck camper. It's one of the biggest truck campers. I think the heaviest and biggest that they make.
Yeah.
So I will just go back here.
Yeah, there it is. You can see it in the picture there.
So you can see it in the picture. So, and there's the truck. So we took it off the truck last night when we got here.
Yeah, don't worry. She's, as per usual, Maggie's got to go outside to pee.
Of course.
I don't know what it is about her. So Papa's just showing you pictures. This is from Albuquerque.
Yeah, on the way to Truth or Consequences.
Yeah, Truth or Consequences is a cute little town, and we're gonna do a video on that place because there's a lot of stuff I didn't know about that town, and there's a lot of history there. Yeah, I'm gonna get her. She's fine. But yeah, these little picnic areas. These little picnic areas. They're at the truck stops. I was amazed by that toilet. It was actually a flush toilet. It's usually pit toilets.
Yeah.
It was so clean. That was a really clean stop, and I love the little picnic areas. Everything is shaded. It was so cool. I'm gonna put the dogs out, huh?
Of course, we're having a live, so
everybody's gotta go pee.
You know, they've been inside all day. Of course, now they want to go out.
Sure.
So yeah, so it's been kind of a whirlwind. It turned kind of cold, so we kind of started heading south, and with all the cold air coming down from the north, we just decided, well, let's just get down here. It's really hard to find that sweet spot, you know, that 75-degree sweet spot. It just keeps moving around this year.
Yep, and it really gets like, of course, in New Mexico, yeah, it was really cold at night, of course, because it's a desert. But during the day, it got really hot, right?
It got warmer, yeah.
Yeah, but not as hot as here. It feels really hot. It feels hotter here than it did there. But Santa Spec was
scorching hot.
Was scorching. Santa Spec, it actually got to 36 in here, 34, 36.
Yeah. Inside
the truck camper. It was almost unbearable. We went into water all the time, though. Thank goodness you can swim in that water. It's salty, it's ocean, but here we are. I was able to cool off in the ocean at least, but but then the salt, I think the salt on your skin, it makes you even more warm because it kind of, you know, it like, how do I say that? It like makes you dry.
Yeah, it's almost like it clogs your sweat glands.
That's it, clogs your sweat glands. Yeah. But yeah, what are you watching here? Oh, we went to White Sands. Is that what you're showing?
I don't know.
It's coming up, I think. Those are all the state parks, guys.
Oh, that's upside down.
I think, yeah, it is upside down.
This is Truth or Consequences.
This is still Truth or Consequences. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be hitting all the state parks next time. We're gonna try and hit as many as we can.
National parks.
National parks. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Papa. What was that question? Oh, you answered that already. What's the size of our?
Yeah.
Oh, Gracie, it was awesome to swim in. There was eels. There was some kids on some paddle boards. Really sad. It actually made me really sad. watching all the people on paddle boards because I didn't bring mine this year. We had no room because we brought the solar panels, which was a better choice, I think.
Oh, it's so much better.
Yeah.
We're getting like, you know, if we only get about 300 to 400 watts out of the main panels, we would get the equivalent, like, so 640 and another 400. So we get that extra. It was awesome today. Like, we actually ran the fridge all afternoon.
Yeah.
On solar. Like, the battery was topped up by, I think, noon.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I didn't really start the computers till noon anyway, so I didn't really work today. So the test will be when we actually have
to work.
Sparks things up at 6:30 in the morning when it's dark still.
Yeah. And then at Santa Spec, we also knew that you can rent paddle boards, you can rent canoes, you can rent kayaks, you can rent all the stuff. So we just figured, well, we'll go to Santa Spec, we'll rent a kayak, and Papa and I can just do that instead. But yeah, once we got there, they actually asked for was it 800 pesos a day?
Yeah, it's like he's trying to convince us to take it for 2 days and 3 days and 1,000 pesos. And hey, it was 1,000 pesos, so 200, so $10 a night, right? So we stayed there 5 nights, so it was $50 for 5 nights. And then everything else, all the extras is
everything's extra,
and it gets expensive.
Yeah, everything was extra. Like $10 a night is cheap. Honestly, that is cheap.
It used to be $5.
It used to be $5.
That's even
it's even cheaper. And other people had mentioned that to us. There was a couple that had been OGs there as well, and been going there for years, just like us. And yeah, they mentioned it too. They said, yeah, it used to be only $5 a night. And I'm like, even $10 a night is cheap, but everything is extra. The fire pit's extra. The what was it? Of course, the wood. You got to buy the wood. What was else? There was something else. Everything that you were thinking of, it was all extra. But I thought that the canoe or the paddle board and the kayak was just a little too much. I mean, that was a little too much. I did like the fact that they were coming around a lot for if you wanted fish, if you wanted any kind of seafood. Love that. Fresh fish. Hello. Thank you. But then he also would come around with, like I bought last time, was a hammock, not a hammock, a chair, a chair sitting. Remember that first time you were there? Mm-hmm. And I bought a chair from him, which I still have here. Oh, I got to get that out of the. It's in the. It's still in the snake pit.
Yeah. Well, we still have to. So our water tanks we kind of buried in the trees, and I mean we literally tossed them in there. So we cut one out because everything grew in.
Exactly. If they really wanted to get it, really bad, they'd have to go through this a couple of cactuses that are really, really vicious. They will poke you. They will scratch your legs. The jumping cactus are really dangerous. I mean, Christian got one in his butt today.
Yeah, I backed into we call them a jumping cactus. Mm-hmm. Yeah, literally, it's like something out of a cartoon, eh?
Literally, those are the ones that if you see cows in Mexico, sometimes they'll have this little cactus on their face or on their body. That's what they are.
Yeah, I backed into one today.
Yeah,
maneuvering a tank, and she says it's got to die, but I don't know. To me, it's security too. If people tries to come in on our property through the fence, it's kind of security. Mm. But no, so I mean, we got one tank up here. We found the other one. We're not sure where the third tank is, where we put it. We forgot where we put it.
We literally can't see it anymore because of all the foliage. Like, we cannot. Oh, you're going to answer that?
Yeah, I'm going to answer this. So, Ron, we have 640 watts on the roof, and we have another 400 on the ground now. So, for a total of 1,040.
Oh, baby.
And I think today, the max we got, I think, was around 650 during the height of the day. So, I mean, the best we've ever gotten from the 640 was 500 at midday. So Definitely a big difference. It's nice to have that extra capacity. It's making a big difference.
Whew.
Yes, jumping cactus. Well, basically, I backed into it and it decided to stay stuck to my ass.
Yeah, see, it's a nickname. There is an actual name for it. I can't remember it right now, but it literally has hooks like Velcro, like this. Their little needles are like little Velcros, and whatever it touches, it will rip off the plant and literally go into your clothing, and it'll poke right through your clothing. It's very painful. I got it in my thumb trying to pull it off of his butt, and now it's still in there. It'll eventually come out. It's just I can feel it. Hey, Amanda, just chilling.
Hey, Amanda.
You made it.
Welcome. Awesome.
Yeah, we were just talking about saying where we are. We finally made it to our property in Baja here. I love that gate. There's some pictures, like that's how I take pictures. I take pictures of things that maybe future. Love that gate. Our gate is just basically wood with wire and a chain through it. But it works. It keeps out the cows and the goats. So hey.
Well, she was very helpful.
Can't watch the videos because it kills the bandwidth.
No, keep going.
I don't think we took that much.
We didn't take very many pictures of this, but I think this is the White Sands, is it not?
No, this is the campground.
Oh, campground.
Up by the dam.
This one where it has a dirt road.
Truth or consequence.
Oh, that's right. We did go to that. There was a couple campgrounds in Truth or Consequences, but I'm really glad we stayed with Josh on his property. That's the picture that you're seeing right now. He has a great property. I see a lot of potential for that to grow and become a great Airbnb, and I wish him all the best.
Yeah, our solar's enough now. Our short, where our weakness is, we only have 200 amp hours in batteries.
You guys need to we have Starlink, Gracie.
Yeah, we have Starlink.
We do.
So
it was acting up today, which is really strange.
No, I think it's my work computer.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
He was saying it was acting up.
The Starlink is right there off the back. You can kind of see the little panel there off the back of the camper.
Yeah. And Gracie, we also have seen a bunch of people like van lifers, like with the vans, with the box in the back. They had the Starlink attached to the box in the back, permanent. I thought that was weird. I was thinking I wouldn't feel too safe with it being back there. I don't know, but they seem to have thought that it was good. I don't know. I don't know if I'd put it permanently on top of the van either, because unless you have space, but wouldn't that take up your space of your solar if you wanted to have solar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And these are just pictures of
random pictures.
Just random. Oh, PETA and her nose. She just destroys all my pictures because her little nose print is all over
the glass.
Ooh, that was a bright one. Yeah, these are just random.
Yeah, I think getting going in the morning out of Truth or Consequences.
Morning pictures are the best. You guys all know that, right? Like, oh, the colors of the mountains, everything is just vibrant. I love morning pictures. Oh yeah, that Radiant Springs. It's Hot Springs, right?
Yeah.
We didn't go. We still have never hit a hot spring. I don't know. I don't know if we ever will. It seems to be every time we go there, they're not open. I don't know what's going on, but we always seem to miss the timing on that, which is sad because I really would like to hit a hot spring. And these little tiny houses, man, that looks like the ones in the back there looks like Mexico. They look like Mexico to me. But I did notice that about New Mexico. A lot of adobe houses. I just love them. That would be something that I'd love to, if we were ever to build something adobe, but we'll see. We'd have to win $1 million. It's pretty expensive to build down here now. It's not cheap anymore.
Yeah.
It's not cheap. We have to win a lottery of some kind. Oh, that was
on the way to White Sands.
Yeah, that was on the way to White Sands. Yeah.
The big climb over the hill.
Those mountains are beautiful though, and they're so green. Like it was so green. Yeah, I thought for sure that you know, that would be the only green mountains I'd see, but then we hit Baja and everything is green.
Oh yeah, everything's green. The whole peninsula is in flower.
Mm-hmm.
And like even all our paths, like entrance, everything's got vines with flowers on it.
Yeah,
like,
and everything that I thought was dead, I literally thought was dead. I just, I'm glad. I'm glad that I didn't assume that they were dead, and just left it and see what happens, right? Wow, I am so glad because man, but now I really have to, trim things back because we can't even get to paths that we have made on the property.
Yeah.
They're so thick.
Kind of overgrown and.
Oh, this was what were they bringing? I forget.
Big dump truck buckets.
Oh yeah, I was like, they held up a ton of people. Oh, hey.
Blank. It's not wrong, is it?
No, I just drew a blank. I am so sorry. Cat maintenance guy. Oh, that is you know what? The heat has got me. Gracie, help. Yep. Good evening, listening as we were dashing. What are you dashing?
Down.
What? Dashing? Listening
we
were dashing.
Yeah.
Oh, Troy. Thank you, Amanda. I literally drew a blank. I am so sorry. Where's Sandy? Of course, I remember your wife.
Why'd she come in then?
I don't know why she came in. Now she's going out. She came in to eat and then she went out again. This dog is driving me crazy.
Always during live stream. Slept all day.
Who is it?
Oh, look at these two.
Oh, yes. Yeah, slept all day. That's where they slept in my sleep, right in between Papa and I. I was wearing purple that day. Huh. Oh, there we go. This place, I would go back in a heartbeat. What a gorgeous place. It looks like snow. Sand is literally white. And it felt so cool. Cool and refreshing. I said cold, but I would go for that right now.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. I don't want winter. I don't want to go back home, but these guys here didn't say hi.
We're trying to give them a sticker.
We were trying to stop them and give them a sticker, but they just took off. Yeah, that place was off the hook cool. Really cool. Oh, man.
Looks like snow. But it's sand. Looks like snow. But it's sand.
That's so cool.
It is.
It was neat. I really enjoyed that place. I'd go back. I would go back. Oh, Daryl.
Hey. Welcome.
Yeah, where was that again? That was in New Mexico?
I think so. Southern part?
Southern part. Yeah, we had just left
Truth or Consequences.
Yeah, we had just left Truth or Consequences.
Oh, this is a slow-mo. Never looked at it.
Yeah, we didn't even know that. I make it look like it was so heavy. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. Oh, I wanted to do that. I saw people doing that. I wanted to do that so bad. Oh, yes, all is good. All is well. We are.
So
How are you
was
doing?
that, Papa?
We are. Like I said, we're on our property now. We made it. It was a long 2 days of travel just to get here, but worth it. We did find damage. Oh yeah, we did have damage on the palapa. There was damage.
Yeah, a couple of roof panels on the sunshade. So put those back on this morning.
And we managed to save some the last time, so we put it in our put it in the chicken coop, so we were able to fix it right away without having to go to the store. So that was good.
Yeah, but it got too hot, so. And I got a sunburn.
Neil, have you been to the White Sands? I didn't know that it wasn't a national park until a couple of years ago. They just made it into a national park. I didn't realize it wasn't a national park before. But yeah, it was so cool. Oh man. Everybody should go. It's quite the experience. And they were sledding. You buy sleds in the
Gift shop.
In the gift shop, and you can take a sled and slide down the hill, like pretend like it really is snow. That was cool. I didn't do it because I've already done the real snow. No, thank you. And besides, if you buy a sled, what are you gonna do with it after? I figure maybe just take it back to the shop and donate it to somebody when they come in or something. But no, I've done the real snow. I didn't need to do the oh yeah, it's called Oregon. That one town was called Oregon. That's Oregon, right?
Yeah,
Organ.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was a different kind of a name for a town. Very small.
Sorry, it hasn't been.
Oh, you should. Yeah, honestly, I would do it. But like I said, I wouldn't. I didn't feel like I needed to do the sled thing, even though it was a big thing on. It's a big thing on the not TikTok, but was it YouTube, and everybody's videotaping that. But no, I'm okay. I'm good. Yeah, Roadrunner. Oh, and I did get a Roadrunner pin. I'm trying to get a Roadrunner sticker. I gotta find one. Maybe on the way back, because I didn't find one when I was in Albuquerque or in New Mexico, but I really want a Roadrunner sticker. That was a cool sign.
It was.
Oh, that's the aquatic center.
Yeah.
That's where we got to have showers. Oh man, that was a beautiful shower.
Yeah, so that's our kind of go-to. Try to never use the shower.
I could go for that.
Yeah. Las Cruces.
Yeah, and really nice people.
On our way to Field of Dreams.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
What a bummer. The
Yeah.
Field of Dreams. Okay, anybody has been there, put it in the chat. Oh, does Oregon accept donations?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was like, that's a really good question. I don't know. I wasn't going to stick around to find out. I'll tell you that right now. That was a good one, Neil. Oh yeah, that was that's by a school. That was a pretty good. This is where Field of Dreams led us to the they were having a was it motorcycle testing or something?
Yeah, the cops
It was
were
a police,
training.
yeah,
Yeah, we're
police training. And we're like, that's not the real Field of Dreams. And apparently that's where they built. Apparently that's where they filmed the actual show, Field of Dreams.
I don't know.
Or
I thought it was.
Yeah.
When I looked it up, so.
But anyway, that picture that was before this one of the actual field, I assumed that that's where it was.
Yeah.
But that's not where the pin was, so I don't know. If anybody knows, that'd be great. Oh, the dog situation. Well, so far, Gracie, no dogs. But like I said, we just got here. You know, who knows? There's also, because of all the foliage, and it's so, everything is just so thick and full. The echo. I also noticed there's no echo from the beach.
Yeah,
I haven't heard anything.
can't hear the surf.
Can't hear the surf. Can't hear the echo. So I'm thinking that that's the reason why. But who knows? Once we start doing our fires again, once we start cooking outside, who knows? They might smell it and they might come. Christian really hopes that that doesn't happen, because we had a mass amount of dogs last year. So many that
And they bark at night.
yeah, and it just hurt my soul when Bobby got bit by that snake trying to protect. I'm sure Bobby was trying to protect our dogs when that snake was under my sink, or even protect me, you know, from going to the sink. And it makes me cry every time I think about it, because Bobby got bit and passed away last year because of it. But I think that he's a hero, and he protected us. And protected PETA and Maggie for sure, because they're just not smart.
So, what,
They probably would have wanted to check it out and see what that thing, what is that rattle?
Really?
Nope, you're not going out again. Nope. You can wait a second, baby.
I think this was the cheapest diesel we've seen at
Yeah.
three.
That's why I had to take it.
$3.89 or
Yeah. Diesel was expensive. Oh, this lady. Oh boy. Are we going to talk about that?
Well, this was a Boondocker's welcome that yeah, she was pretty rude. And
so this Overlander boondocking spot,
you know, Boondocker's welcome.
we're not staying here.
Yeah.
She was very curt and to the point, and almost to the point of being rude. We can't
She was
park
rude,
here. She
not to the
wants us
point
park
of-
on the grass, which makes no sense. We are very tall. There's a tree here, and yeah, it's just
It didn't make any sense.
This is when things really. There's the Roadrunner.
There's my Roadrunner.
so we're trying to.
So when we left, we were looking for a place, obviously, because we had already booked that that spot. And so, like I said about wineries, you do not have to have a
booking.
booking.
Yeah, they always take your money. They don't care.
They don't care. So we went. Papa looked it up, and we found this winery, which is
A Harvest Toast.
pretty close.
A
Yeah.
Harvest Toast, but we already had a booking, so we couldn't book it. So
Right.
So we just went down there. We drove another hour and a half down the road, which got us closer, so that the next day we hightailed it to Yuma.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a long day, but we made it to Yuma. And yeah, let's wait till we get there.
And that was actually a really nice winery. The people that worked there were really sweet. I didn't know what that was, and Papa said that that was a balloon that they put in the air to check, because we were close to, of course,
The
we're
border.
close to the border. So they do that to check the border.
Helicopters flying off.
Yeah, all night.
Three times the
Yeah.
helicopter went by.
Yeah. And this is that wasn't the express train. No, that was just a train. I just thought it was cool. Be good B-roll, guys.
Up early.
Yeah, and that is Deming. That's
Deming,
right,
yeah.
Deming. I don't know what I was doing there. Oh, the dog. That dog would look like he was driving in that car. But yeah, so this is on the way.
Into Arizona.
Yeah. really flat.
Yes. Very flat.
That little part there reminded me of Saskatchewan. I was like, I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We stopped at this. It's
Nice.
supposed to be a ghost town, which it was not a ghost town, guys. There was people living there. I mean, there was a lot of old things. There was an old train. There was an old house. Yeah, you can see like old shacks, old farm machinery and stuff. It was not a ghost town. There was people that were living there, and I was like, well, that was disappointing. I didn't want to go in there because it was only one way in and one way out, and I did not want to disturb anybody because it was early, and I didn't want to disturb anybody if they were still sleeping. So I did not go in there.
Yeah.
But anyway, I would yet to hit a ghost town somewhere. There's a couple we saw. Oh, now we hit Arizona.
Arizona.
Woohoo! Welcome to Arizona. That's what she always says. Oh, Maggie. I don't know what's going on with her. What's happening, Maggie? The thing. And everywhere was the thing. We didn't stop to see what the thing was, but apparently there is a...
It's a thing.
It's a thing. Oh my gosh. I don't know.
Yeah, everything was green. It seems like
Dragon.
everywhere had moisture. I think kind of after years of drought.
Yes. Oh, so it was beautiful.
Everything's green.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But like I said, I thought, I'm taking pictures of it because it's been way more greener this year, and I thought, well, maybe, it's probably the only green we were going to see, and then we come here and everything is, we almost couldn't get in here. There's green foliage literally on the road coming in, and the foliage on the side of the roads are encroaching into the road, so it scratched the truck camper as we're going in. So it was kind of crazy, but beautiful. I mean, I'm glad we're seeing it because yeah, we never would have seen it before.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful here. However, the rain brings bugs.
Oh yes, there's a couple of bad things.
The gnats are
they call them bobos, gnats, whatever you want to call them. They're those little tiny, really, really almost microscopic bugs. No-see-ums. They will go in your ears. They will go in your nose, and they like your eyes. So it's just not comfortable being outside without a net over your head, which I wear. Papa doesn't wear. I wear it. Yeah, we went to the Tumbleweed Inn. It's nothing spectacular, but it was really pretty inside. There was nobody in there. Ooh, that one was bad. But yeah, like that was a pretty cool table. I would like to have that. That's neat.
Yeah.
And then they didn't have stickers, but we left stickers. They have cards though, so we got a card from them. So that was pretty cool. And I closed my eyes. Oh, and that's upside down.
I thought so too. Well, there you go.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Tracy, you take the wildest pictures, man.
And yeah, so now we're running to Yuma.
Yeah, we're going to Yuma. To the
casino.
What was it called?
Paradise
Casino.
Casino.
Yeah, there it is. Paradise Casino.
Yeah.
And we won.
We won.
Yay!
We won that roulette.
We did. Well, if you remember from the last time, Gracie gave us a good tip. She said, put the number 8 in your pocket and choose 2 numbers. And I can't remember. It was on the live, and somebody said 14 and another number. You're 10, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it came to me, number 7. Number 7 came to me, and it was almost screaming in my head. So I said, you know what? I said to Christian as we're going in, we're going to play them all together, and I'm playing number 7. And he said, what?
So she put half her chips on 7 and something
Yeah.
else?
And 14.
And 14.
Because I was still a little skeptical about the number 7. And I thought, you know what? If 14 comes up and I chose 7, I'm gonna be very upset. So what I did was I took both of them and we won 300 and
Yeah, we won half the chips, so $10 on 7.
Yeah.
So it was like 355.
Yeah, I was pretty excited, Amanda. I have to say, I have never won that much money in my life, ever. Not on scratch, not on, like, I mean, I don't even do that very much, but 649s I will do. I've never won that much in my life, period. And I've even gone to Vegas with my girlfriend for her 50th birthday, and just playing a little bit of slots and whatever, won nothing. I think, oh yeah, no, that's not true. I won $80, and that was the highest I won.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Gracie said, carry number 8 in your wallet. It brings money your way. Well, you know what? Whatever that is, I was thankful because that paid for some of our diesel.
Yeah, that's basically that's a day's.
That's
fuel.
a day's diesel.
Well, at least in Canadian dollars, but that's 2 days worth of fuel for us.
So that was awesome. This was a great boondocking spot.
Now we found this on iOverlander.
This was great. We were literally the only people there. It was quiet. It was close to the road, but we couldn't hear it because of the big bank of rocks just on the other side by the road. We were behind it, so we couldn't hear anything. So that was cool. It's pretty excited about that.
So that's kind of the end of that camera roll.
I'm flashing, Papa.
So yeah, so that takes us all the way south of San Felipe, and so we're in Baja now, and so we also pushed a big day from here to get to Santa Spec. That was a long day, but then we spent 5 days in Santa Spec, and that'll be for next week.
So yeah, we just gotta try and get used to the heat right now. We're just kind of
acclimating.
You can see I burnt my face. He burnt his back really bad today. Not really. Not really bad. It doesn't hurt when I touch it, so it's okay.
Yeah, I got out in time. Like, it feels a little warm, but it's not too pink.
See, and I feel warm. I feel like I feel like I burnt my back, but I wasn't out as long as him. But I wore a t-shirt. You can see it in my arm a little bit that I got color.
Yeah, I didn't have a t-shirt.
But I wore a t-shirt. I made sure.
It was just,
I did not want to burn.
Annette is here.
Hey, Annette.
Way to go.
That is my sister, everybody. Hello, Nettie. I miss you, hon. I hope everything's okay. We're just talking about what we're doing here on the property. And as you can see in the other picture that's beside us, whoops, this, yeah, that way. There you go. You see that picture there? That's a truck camper. That's our truck. And this is our property in Todos Santos, Mexico.
I don't know. We're not on local time. We're on Central. That's a good point.
Very good. Neil, we have got to change our lives.
So, yeah, so we were, all summer, we basically Saskatchewan and was on mountain time, equivalent of mountain time. So now everything's gone back, and Saskatchewan doesn't change. So, but however, for us now, it's like we'd have to go 6 o'clock Central time. So we're going to be moving to 5 o'clock Central time next week. So we're going to...
I didn't know you broke your shoulder. I did not hear that. Annette, you gotta text me on...
You said you fell, but you didn't say you were injured.
Oh my God. Hun, you got to text me on WhatsApp,
No, what's up?
See-
No, Messenger.
Messenger.
What's up? Because we're not on text. We don't have our
Yeah.
cell phones. Our cell phones don't work.
But you have to. I know you don't use Facebook very much, hun, but I use Facebook Messenger because it's free to chat
On the internet.
on the internet.
We have internet. We don't have cell service.
Okay, so
What?
major surgery. Oh my
Okay,
god.
let's talk after. Okay.
Yeah, you need to call me or message me on Messenger, hun. I want to talk to you. Oh my
Okay.
god.
Okay. So on that note,
So anyway, so next week maybe we'll show you pictures of the foliage.
yeah, we'll walk around a bit. Right now the camera's just sitting out there, but
Yeah.
we'll do a walk around. Yeah, to show you some of this foliage is absolutely beautiful, and we're going to be an hour earlier, so
Yes, we are.
there's going to be sunset lighting, so it'll be really good lighting.
Yes. Yes. Maybe Papa will take the camera around and show you places and stuff.
Next
So.
week. Yeah.
Go to comments. Yeah. So. Oh, Nate.
Nate.
Hey.
Oh, you made it.
You made it, Nate. We're leaving.
We're leaving. We're going to be an hour earlier next week.
We are, Nate. We have to.
It's too late now.
It's too late for
Like,
us.
now
I
it's
gotta
dark,
cook. I gotta cook supper,
and it's dark now.
and it's already dark. And I cook outside because it's too hot in here.
I think this place is on mountain time, the equivalent of mountain time.
I think so.
Though they have daylight savings or something, but they change at a different time. They change later.
We've been eating only once a day, the whole way down. And was it 2 days ago we ate twice, and that was almost too much. Clearly missed the bus on this one. Los Santos is CST.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sasquatch. Okay. Perfect.
That's
good to
I wasn't
know.
sure because the GPS kept having us there like an hour earlier.
Hey, Nate, give a hug to Paula for us. Love you, Paula, if you're listening. Miss you. It's too bad you guys couldn't come down. We got lots of space. Anyway, we're up.
On that note,
We're up. We gotta go.
The hour is up. Well, everybody have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget to
Comment.
hug and love people, and don't forget to take time to spend time with family on the weekend.
Absolutely.
Have that downtime.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, and we'll
Sunday fun day.
yes, and we'll catch you next Friday.
Bye.
I'm Tracy,
And I'm Christian.
and we